Hi guys, I'm back with another YouTube review, and this time it's of a fragrance I've been very excited about that allegedly, it was launched in the United States, and I never saw it anywhere. I went to Macy's, and I was like, oh, well first I should tell you, it is Beyonce's Pulse NYC, and this is the box, and it has this, kind of metallic-y holographic type thing, and there's B on the back, nothing on the top, and on the bottom it just says it's made by Coty Prestige, or just Coty. No, just Coty, not Prestige. But anyway, so here it is, Beyonce's Pulse NYC, and here is the bottle. And it's obviously very similar to the original Pulse and Pulse Summer Edition, except this one, the liquid is actually clear, and the throne, or I don't even know what the hell this is. Whatever this is, it's blue, a metallic-y blue, which to me looks so much better than the way the original Pulse is. I don't know, it's just weird, and it still pulls off like that, and it looks like a little prism bottle. So anyway, yeah, so I went to Macy's, and I was like, hey, do you have Pulse NYC? And they're like, who's it by? And I said, Beyonce. And they said, no, but would you like to try her new fragrance, Midnight Heat? Girl, no! I just asked for Pulse NYC. So anyway, you're probably wondering, did I buy this on eBay for $90? Like some of you may have. No shade. No, I actually got this at TJ Maxx. I was in TJ Maxx and I saw this for $14.99 for the 1.7 ounce bottle, which to my knowledge is the largest bottle in production. 1.7 ounce bottles are great if you want to travel with them, or also even just to have them at home. They last for, you use it every day, and you're not like a perfume, you're not like smelling like a hooker from 5 miles away. A 1.7 ounce bottle will probably last you a good 8 months, maybe 6, if you're like, because I just hate it. Don't y'all hate it when you see somebody and they're putting on perfume? First off, I hate when people put on fragrances in public. Here's why. Because they can never just do a normal psh, psh. It's like, yeah, I can't smell it on my wrist either. Can you, Jenny? Mm-mm. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you're totally just rubbing it off. Because Pulse NYC by Beyonce is her, let's go down the train. She had Heat, Heat Rush, Heat Elixir. There's an ant on my keyboard. Blooper. Heat Elixir, she had Midnight Heat. So anyway, I don't know. I want to say this is Homegirl's 7th fragrance. If it's not, sue me, I don't care. And we're going to look at the what's supposed to be in the notes. Which I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's like juicy apricot and the leaf of some frickin' tree you've never heard of. And you're just like, well, what the hell does that do to me? I don't know what that sounds like. So anyway, but actually, I'm going to read you what the bio thing is. The fragrance created in honor of the world capital, New York, is a novelty in line of fragrances by Beyonce. Its name is Beyonce Pulse NYC, and this is the first fragrance with red velvet cupcakes, since this is one of the favorite desserts in New York, known for its aromas of vanilla and fine creamy filling. The composition leads us to the heart of the city, offering contrast among dynamic and casual locations. Selected notes describe beauty and passion of Beyonce, her style, eccentricity, sexiness, and sophistication. Okay, so first, that's what I have to tell you. I was so excited when I heard of this fragrance in February. I think like right before the Super Bowl or right after, and it's the first, you know, like it said, first fragrance to have red velvet cupcakes accord in it. Does it smell like red velvet cupcakes? Kinda. It definitely smells sweet, not candy sweet like it does have a baked goods accord, but, you know, honestly, and I do mean this honestly, because I have fragrances from, you know, Kmart clearance to Creed, and Bond Number 9, and Chanel, and Dior, and blah 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 blah. Okay. And this one is honestly one of the most unique fragrances I've ever smelled. I know that's really weird coming from a celebrity fragrance line, when you're probably like, Ryan, don't play. You know it smells like cotton candy, some fruit, and blonde woods. But no, this one actually doesn't. It smells, it doesn't smell like grown old lady-ness. No shade to y'all wearing Chanel No. 5. How you doing with your baby powder? There ain't nothing sexy about baby powder. I'm just saying. That's kind of creepy. A little creepy. But this smells clean. It smells refined. It smells elegant. It smells classy. But it also smells like you know how to get down to get me bodied. I'm just saying. And the notes that are in this, according to whoever the hell makes this, actually, it opens with a cocktail of raspberries, pears, and pomegranate, decorated with delicate notes of Arabic jasmine and peony flowers. What you're hearing in the background are my two cats fighting and attempting to kill each other. The heart includes orchids, which is an everyday Beyonce fragrance. Does anyone even know what orchids smell like? I feel it. I told y'all. I had told y'all. I'm sorry, I had a Britney Spears moment. So, I just feel like y'all need to stop fighting. I feel like, you know, most people don't know, like, who the hell knows what an Arabic jasmine smells like? Type it in the down bar, and I'll know if you copy and pasted something from Google. If it's the delicate petals. Girl, no! Beyonce PULSE NYC has a dry down and base composition of a gourmand blend of dessert, of velvety cupcakes, and warm seductive patchouli. You do smell the patchouli in here. And what does the patchouli smell like? The patchouli smells like this spicy, woodsy, kick your, like, mom's ass type thing. I don't know. That's why I say it smells like a grown young adult. Young adult. And by that, I mean, you may have a baby's father, but he pays child support and y'all do Thanksgiving together. You know what I'm saying? It's a mature, young playfulness. It's like you can make, I don't know. It's just, it's very important for me to let you all know that this does not smell like an 8-year-old girl. No shade to Beyonce, not Beyonce, good lord. Beehive gon' kill me. Britney Spears' Fantasy. It smells nothing like that. And I'm saying that because Fantasy does have that cupcake accord and kiwi and woods, and it's very factually known as one of the most famous celebrity fragrances ever. This does smell sweet. It's a nighttime fragrance. Longevity for this, a lot of people on Fragrantica, or I don't even know how else to pronounce it, so I'm pretty sure it's Fragrantica, which is one of my favorite websites. It smells like supposedly the longevity is like 4 hours for most people. Am I the only one? Apparently so. Getting like, I put this on like 2 sprays, and I put it on last night before I went into work at 2 p.m. I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. and I could smell the cupcakes and the patchouli note, which is that spice and nice, it's smooth. That's what this fragrance is, man. This fragrance is smooth, and it is elegant. And don't be thrown by the baby's father comment. I mean, it's a classy fragrance. It really is. I want to say it's one of the most refined celebrity fragrances I've ever come across. And it is not immature. It is not over the top. What it is, it's a really nice fragrance. I can't say that it's soft. It's really not. I'm going to spray it for y'all. So you're just like, Ryan, shut the hell up and spray it. Oh, I cut myself shaving here. That's what that is. I don't know. That looks weird. It looks like an STD on camera. It ain't, y'all. Yeah, so it smells really clean. It just smells good. Like, it doesn't smell like any one thing. It doesn't smell like cupcakes. It doesn't smell like the jasmine. It doesn't smell like spices. And it's just, it's a really good blend. is what it is. It's a good blend of everything that's in the notes. It does smell a little fruity. It does... It's not floral at all. It is just smooth and warm and inviting, and that's what I like. And, of course, Beyonce PULSE NYC is marketed towards women, as all of her fragrances are. I will say the original Heat and PULSE NYC, when I've worn them, I've actually had guys approach me. Heterosexuals, BT dubs. I see y'all hating in the comments. Quit typing, fool. And I've actually, so with PULSE NYC and Heat, I've actually had guys approach and be like, hey man, you know, I ain't trying to be all up in your business, but, you know, do you mind if I ask what cologne you're wearing? Y'all know how awkward that was. Y'all know I lied and told him Curve, right? Oh, no, yeah, this is Curve with Claiborne. Yeah. Oh, really? Don't smell it? Yeah, totes, yeah, body chemistry, it's different. But the fact, I got 2 bottles of this from TJ Maxx. If I didn't say that, I got 2 bottles. They only had 2. And I'm saving the other one for, like, my wedding or something, because it's so good and it smells so wonderful. And I really hope Beyonce extends this, because really this is classy and this is what I feel. You know, each fragrance is supposed to embody what Beyonce is. Heat did that, definitely, and Heat is still my signature fragrance. And it's just weird, like, the fact that 2 celebrity fragrances have now become 2 of my favorite, when I do have, like, Green Irish Tweed by Creed, and, you know, the Chanel fragrance, the Allure fragrances, and Fahrenheit by Dior, which is also good in their own right. But just the fact that Beyonce fragrances, the celebrity fragrances, are up there to that caliber as far as longevity and sillage and quality of them is fantastic. It's fantastic to me. I'm surprised. If you're trying to decide which Beyonce fragrances to get, Heat Rush is lighter than Heat. It smells like a body spray, to be honest. And by that I don't mean it smells cheap. It's like very fruity and light and youthful. It's just not, to me, what Beyonce represents. Maybe represents now. To me, when we think of Beyonce, we think perfected vocals, perfected performances, we think hard work, we think sexiness, we think grown woman, we think to the left. You know, we feel empowerment, we feel excitement, and we just know we're getting some quality when we see Beyonce do something. And I feel like PULSE NYC and Heat are the only fragrances that embody that, whereas the original Pulse, it smells like orange, and it smells like vanilla, and it smells like air freshener, and I know she was pregnant when she made that fragrance, but that's the only defense she's getting, because that was just a wrecking hospice, is what that was. And so, once again, this is Beyonce PULSE NYC. And the box. If you live in the UK, or you live in Europe, I know the UK is part of Europe, I'm not ignorant, but I'm just saying that I know this was widely launched in the UK, and widely launched in Europe. And somebody please let me know where they're finding this in the United States, because really, I couldn't find it anywhere else in TJ Maxx. And I actually asked the manager in TJ Maxx, you know, why did we get, you know, where did we get it from? Did it come from, like, back stock in Macy's or something? And we actually got it from a international distributor. So it doesn't mean that it's not selling in the United States. It means that, I don't know, I guess they made too much in the UK. Beyonce should have shipped some to Maryland. I don't know. So anyway, yes, I hope you guys check out Beyonce PULSE NYC. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on it, do not pay more than, like, $60 for this on eBay. I know it's going for like $90 and $110, and I know this because, yes, I've looked at it on eBay because I really wanted this fragrance for a really long time. This is perfect if you are between the ages of 18 and 34. And 34 to 40-year-olds can wear this if you still know how to have fun and do the Get Me Bodied or Single Ladies dance. So definitely check this out if you can, and thank you all for watching another review. I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!